Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving in for the very last time into the world of Halo Infinite. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today is a kind of a special day. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure whether we have 1 or 2 episodes left to the series. I guess we're gonna find out today. Where we left off, things have really come together now for, for Weppy and for Chief. And we had a big long boss battle. It was called House of Reckoning, was the previous mission that we were on, and we had to fight almost like survival mode in like a horde game or something with zombies and everything. It was Chief had to survive basic training and then advanced training, all these things that they threw at us. It was Escharum, I think was his name. And then we had to fight that elite guy who wanted to fight us, and we beat him actually relatively easy. And then we had to fight the big boss there, Escharum, and we did. We beat him. He was hard, but we beat him, and we did it as teamwork with Chief and Weppy. It was really awesome. We ended up getting Echo back, so the team is back together. And now we have the last chapter, which is called Silent Auditorium. And I don't really know where this is gonna go from here, guys. It looks like we might, well, I don't know if we're going out in the open world before the game ends or not. Where it dropped us, there were some enemies, and that's where we stopped it. I don't know if we're gonna end up in the open world again before we finish the game, or how that's gonna work. I don't know how this ends. If there's like a point of no return, if you can beat the main storyline, but then it just puts you back into the open world. I don't know how that's gonna work. I will say, I've mentioned this before, I'm not particularly interested in being a completionist on this. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. I'm just not a completionist usually kind of gamer. I like the story, and once the story's done, unless there's really something I'm itching to do out in the open world, usually I'm pretty good with that. So we're gonna see where this takes us today. I will say, if this is the end, and if this is the last episode of Halo Infinite, then make sure to stick around. As we usually do on the final episode of a game series, we will do kind of my knee-jerk reaction and review to the whole thing, and my thoughts to the game as a collective. And then what I'm going to do, I've been thinking about it, I'm going to do a separate video, and just kind of, because the series been so long, we've been in Halo now for over a year. So what I want to do is talk about my thoughts on Halo as a universe, Halo as a game series, the differences between 343 and Bungie, and just kind of my own personal thoughts of what it's been like to be exposed to the Halo universe all within this small amount of time. And kind of talk about that a little bit, and give you kind of my final review of the Halo series as a whole. But that's going to be a separate video, kind of a bonus video to all of this at the end as well. But that's going to be, that's all I've got for you as far as an intro, guys. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm really excited to dive into this with you guys today. If you're excited, do me a favor and drop a like on this video, and also subscribe for more content. Hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below, and you can always dive in deeper and support the channel by hopping on over to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. $5 will get you in the door and give you early release content. You don't have to wait for these videos to hit YouTube. You can just see them as they're being made and put on Patreon first. And $10 a month, it will get you exclusive content besides the early release, because we have games that we're playing over there on Patreon for Patreon eyes only. But no matter what you sign up for, come hang out with us on Wednesday nights for the Patreon exclusive live stream. Special thanks going out to this amazing group of people. Thank you for your support. I love you. Thank you for your loyalty, and it's just been awesome getting to know you. And I'm looking forward to many, 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 many more decades with you. That's a long time, actually. Anyway, yeah, if you want to be on this amazing list of people, then make sure to hop on over and get signed up at Patreon today. All right, guys, without further ado, I don't know if this is for the last time or not. I have a feeling it might be, but we are ready to dive back into the world of Halo Infinite. Okay, guys, we are getting ready to dive back into the world of Halo Infinite. I got out, loaded it back up again, just to keep it from freezing. You guys know that's been a problem I've had through this playthrough, has been the quick resume. Not working terribly wonderfully. I don't know if it's going to set us back again the last couple of times.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
They're waiting for us. I think they're all waiting for us.
So we're going to watch this again.
Did you feel that? It's not too late to turn around.
Ugh.
Chief, something feels... The silent auditorium. Oh no.
What is it? What's wrong?
I should have realized. That's not what it was called. I've been here before. This is where I locked her down. This is where Cortana died.
Whoa.
Here, go! Did you hear me? We're here. You need to go.
She named herself. Okay. Wait, do they name themselves? Did Cortana name herself, and did Weapon name herself? Where are we?
Down there. Want me to wait?
Guys, we're in the silent auditorium. This is it. We're not going out in the open world.
You got it. I'll be waiting for the call. Try
Or are we?
You hear me?
Is this a place that we can... It doesn't look like the kind of place we can fast travel. Well, wait now. It says we can fast travel if we want, but my concern is, if we fast travel, can we fast travel back here? If we wanted to go... I just don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna try something for a minute. And what I'm gonna do is, I don't know. I hope this isn't a bad idea, because I don't think it's offered me a ton of things to say. Let's well, I guess I could always restart this mission if I need to. All right, let's try something. Let's go see if we can fast travel back and still uncover a few things. And the reason why I want to do that is I want to upgrade Chief's shield, if I can. Okay. Fast travel. If you choose a fast travel, you will not lose any progress in your current active mission, Silent Auditorium. If you later want to resume Silent Auditorium from your furthest saved progress, you can select it in the TAC map. And, okay. Wait a minute. I'm such an idiot. If you choose a fast travel to Fa Bravo, you will not lose any progress in your currently active mission. If you later want to resume Silent Auditorium. From your furthest saved progress, you can select it in TAC map and choose resume. So does that mean that it will just bring me back? Okay, I think I'm good. Let's go. Let's go see if we can go collect a few more things and upgrade him before the final boss fight. I think that would be a good idea. Warthog, Razorback. Oh, I got a Scorpion now! That's what we're doing.
A scorpion? The hell are you planning that requires us?
I love it.
Stand by.
Heck yes. That's awesome. Let me go. Get that. That is so cool.
Yep.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to run him over. There you go.
there.
You coming?
Damn. Glad the chief's here.
On your six, Spartan.
I got you.
Nobody wants to climb on top?
The days of scraping by are done. Now we push back. Hard.
Are they gonna come? They look like they're gonna come with me, but
Push forward. You guys suck.
this is cool. I'm glad I did this. All right, we gotta go get that Spartan core. This would be nice to go for
It's not over.
a really awesome, epic final run through the open world here. So looks like where we need to go is way over there. Those guys are like, oh no.
What you hiding from, Jackal? Yeah, you might kill us, but we're gonna make it hurt.
Nobody's killing us today. Up here, huh?
Firing. Keep that up. We might just survive this. Taking fire.
We're going up. You're gone. We'll ride the whole thing right up here.
Nailed it.
That thing that gets shot at civilized like. There you are. Normally you suck, but now you suck Quit moving. They get shot at. You can't hide.
Up there? Wait, was this a Spartan core that I already got? No, right?
We were lucky this time. Next time, well, I guess we'll see.
All the way up there? I guess you can't really go up there, though. Right? I don't know. I don't hear a beep or anything. I'm probably at one that I've already been to. Maybe, did they not take him off the map? Completed. Yeah, so they'll say completed. That one's not completed. Okay. That was actually pretty impressive. So they're not here. It's underneath this thing, I think. Down there. So there's definitely an enemy down there. Can I get... Is it like a cave system? How do I get in there? Over there, perhaps. Nope, that just puts me... Aha! So how do I get that door open? I don't know what to do. Come on now. What do I do with this thing then? Huh? I don't know. Well, I don't feel like messing around with it. I'm actually kind of excited that we're getting towards the end, so let's just look for a different Spartan core. Okay, it's completed. How do you get into that one? I'm looking. I see completed ones. Ah, there's one. Ooh. There's another. Let's try that. We'll just do this. That's really cool that you can have the scorpion. Oh. Try that. Oh my god. I bet there's gonna be some resistance here. Yep. I don't want to fight a bunch of people for a Spartan core. Try a different one. I guess it's not that important to me. I don't want to go in there to get a Spartan core. I'd rather go, we'll get this one instead. It is fun to swing.
HVT in range, Chief. This one's a particularly murderous grunt.
Oh.
High Sumpter Bricklard. He's one of the UNSC's most wanted. Don't underestimate him, Chief.
Okay. Thanks. Cool. But you know, the thing is, I need 3 of them. Where am I gonna get 3? Let's see. Oh, there's one there. Got that one already. Okay. We'll do that. I just figure we might as well upgrade our shield. I have no idea how hard this last battle is gonna be. Oh, there we go. Nice. Next. Wrong button. Oh, we're not there yet. We've got, ooh, grapple shot, yeah. I want to get that. So, what we got here? Let's see. This one right here. Can I just go down the road towards it? Let's find out. Then we can upgrade. That little critter. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I just want the Spartan core. Just your friendly neighborhood Master Chief. Or Spider Chief. goodness. Done. Now. Really? Okay. Cool. Well, that's done. What else do we have? There's a beacon. We got these oh, there's a fob delta. Is that? Oh, it's another one we didn't complete. Okay. I wonder if being put over by the spire is gonna put us with a bunch of enemies. Maybe not. Actually, I don't need it. That's the thing. Because I'm not looking to upgrade the other parts, actually. You guys said it's kind of a waste of time. But since it's right here. Might as well. Just for the ethic of it. And threat sensor, drop wall. I would use the thrusters maybe. But that's something that has to... Does it have to be enabled? Like how grapple shot is? Like we have to change... Instead of grapple shot, we use the thruster? I prefer the grapple shot. Ooh.
What more do you want with me?
Humans are so easy to break. Their flesh soft, their minds...
Chacklock, he's dead now.
You have served Asheron well.
What was that thing?
My kind would once have called it divine.
And now?
An opportunity. On your feet, human. We need to know what else is in that little head of yours. Take him to my tower.
Little head. They're very demeaning.
Chief, let's capture that fob.
Done. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go back over here. Get the high ground. I've got the high ground. Huh. It's very quiet. All right. Should have brought a scorpion over here. Oh, whatever. We're Master Chief. We can handle it. Hacking.
Keep hiding.
Wow. That was... He was cloaked, but we snuck up on him. Where is everybody?
Chief, the bandits are overrunning the hangar. We have to get moving.
Sergeant Riven, get the captain to a dropship. Now.
And what about you?
I'll hold them off.
You always do. Give them hell, 117.
That was it? Guys, that was it. Just those two
All
elites.
banished controls are cleared. This fob is ours. If you're looking for a good vantage point, you could do worse than the peak to the north. It's one of the highest on the ring. Just be careful on your way up.
Okay, thanks.
I just picked up a new fob on the network. You're doing right? Holler if you need anything.
That's cool. Let's go get a refill on ammo. What else we got here? Ooh, elite. Oh, so we do have... That's cool. So you can get other weapons too.
Keep this area locked down, Marines.
The Mangler, we've used that. Yep. It's too bad you can't get a Sentinel beam. Maybe you can later. I actually want to use the V8. I really like the V8 a lot. Or 7.8. The VK 7.8.
You know what I love? Sleeping in friggin' doors.
Alright. Let's, what we got? I mean, I was just kind of going through a little bit of a run here. Look at this. So this is the tallest point. And she said we have a really good vantage point. And here's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking that one thing I always love to do in these open world games is get to the tallest point, whether it be Spider-Man, like, or Red Dead, or any of those types of games. I always love to try and have that one moment where you get to the highest point just to see what the developers made. Get that gorgeous scenic view. And let's do that before we bring our Halo to a close. And again, I don't want anyone to be too disappointed. It's just we're so close to the end now. Let's go up. Now that looks really high right there, obviously, but as far as the actual land, she said this was like the really tall point. So Not bad. I was off channel. The game I play that I've been very slowly getting through has been Starfield. And in playing that, I found the other... Oh, I could have just gone over there. I was playing Starfield, and I found myself actually going like, man, it's a fun... Oh, shoot. It's a fun first-person game. I know not everybody likes Starfield. I myself like it a lot. And the problem I was having was that I really wanted my grapple hook back. Like, as a game dynamic, I kept trying to go for it. Man, I love this thing so much. What are you? Okay. It's that thing. Like, who is actually shooting at me?
NSC distress pulse. No response on comms. We should check it out.
Next time he comes back, totally taking it. That's it. You come. Do we get nosebleed? Okay. Okay, let me fix this first. Is he coming back around again? Those are our guys.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
That'll be cool. Hey, be nice to our people. Oh, whatever. I'm going down there to get him. Every time Chief goes in with that Superman punch, I'm always thinking like, why I oughta. Flanked by Spider-Man. There. Nice. What? Oh.
You only delay your death. Put the past in your crosshair and
Hi there.
fire till he drops. My armor!
There we go. Hey.
So, is it true? Report?
Yes. The Banisher deploying resource harvesters. And
Never mind that. Did you pull an entire lifeboat out of one of the breaches in the ring?
I ordered the squad inside to take shelter from the explosion. I wasn't gonna let them die in it.
Fine work, Stone. Day one was dicey for all of us. We're still trying to figure out what happened. I'm glad you kept a cool head.
I lent a hand this time. I'm sure they'll have my back next.
If their reports are any indication, those Marines will follow you anywhere. If we're gonna take this ring back, we need everyone working together.
Now it's time to go up. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Thank you, 343, for making this for us. Beautiful, beautiful open world. Guys, what a way to end the series. I don't mean Infinite. I mean our time with the universe of Halo. To actually be able to get on a Halo, you know, because it's actually called Halo, to get back to the Halos and to see it from this angle. Yeah, it's all broken up. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Soak it in. There's the music. If you need to fast forward, go ahead. I'm just taking it in. It's peaceful up here. And that's where we're going to be going. I think. Look at that. There's that little guy. He kept trying to shoot at us, I think. Beautiful, isn't it? Remarkable job on the graphics. Remarkable job on the level design. We haven't got to the ending yet. But I can tell you by far that this has been my favorite Halo game. I've enjoyed the mechanics. I've enjoyed the story and the character development and the characters. This one has made me love Master Chief again in a way that I haven't really liked him as much since the original trilogy. And I love Weapon, you know, and I really like Echo. And I would love it if somehow another story could be told with these three as a team, but I'm curious as to where it's going to go. But I'm thankful that after the last year and a half, well, not year and a half, a year and a couple of months, spent pretty much just playing Halo games, that we got to end it like this. Beautiful. But it's not over yet. it is time. Here we go.
Are you ready? It's about to get rough. They're waiting for us. I think they're all waiting for us. Did you feel that?
I hope I get to keep my upgrade.
Chief? Something feels...
I need a constant.
The silent auditorium. Oh no.
What is it? What's wrong?
I should have realized. That's not what it was called. I've been here before. This is where I locked her down. This is where Cortana died.
What do we call her?
Did you hear me? We're here.
All right,
To go.
here we go. Do I have my upgrade still? Ah, yes. Okay, good, good, good.
You sure you're okay down there? Want me to wait?
Negative. Pull back.
We'll be in touch.
You got it. I'll be waiting for the call. Try not to die. You hear me?
Okay.
I'm just gonna be over here with all the guns, okay?
Hey. Oh, okay, we got a big old cannon we gotta fight. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Is it? You say it's the end, but is it?
Can't wait to really, really shoot that human from here.
One doesn't do it, do it again. Here we go.
Humans here!
Whew. Guys, this is our last run. We're fighting Covenant. Old Covenant species. We're fighting the Banished. And I feel emotional, because this is it. Master Chief saving the day again. It's oh, we got another one. Might be time for another weapon besides this one, though. We're almost out. I have that. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. 2 shots. 3 shots. It's getting it done.
Only a matter of time. Who showed you all how to fight?
How you like that, little guy? All right. Continuing on. Is that all of it? No one else is talking, so here we go. All right.
This door requires a power seed. There must be one nearby. Look around.
Oh, over here. Can I throw it in? Ready? No. Pop, 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 pop.
I have seen the future, and I have learned there will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
Guys, this game's gonna give me some massive feels here, because it's the end. And it needs to, as much as I love Weppy, it still needs to end with something between Chief and Cortana. Even if it's like an official passing of the torch from Cortana to Weppy, and some sort of resolve for Chief and Cortana.
Please come find me.
We're coming, Cortana. We're coming.
I've been waiting for you to show up. What's the plan? Take me back to the Infinity for deletion? Halsey's gonna love that.
Do you want to see it gone?
Atriox, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms of your surrender.
Whew. Oh, Lord. I'm like, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You give me lots of weapon choices? Now, maybe I can... Oh. I was gonna say, maybe I can shoot him from behind, like I just did, and drop him from a distance. Though they know I'm here now, and they're hunters. They're not stupid. They're just aimed at me. Confused groan. Can we get a kneecap? Give me a knee. Good Lord. If you get him from in the kneecap... Wait, what the heck? What the heck just happened? It said, It didn't let me do that strategy. Shoot him at the knee. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Any more? Are they blowing them all up? Yes! Now you guys told me in the comments that when one hunter dies, the other one gets really aggressive. Like he just blow himself up? No. Okay. Wow. So I think of you. And hang on, we need the other. We just did kinetic. Now let's do plasma. Okay. Door open. We did it. We got through the probably maybe like the last two hunters. I know you got this weapon.
Are you okay being here?
No. Not really.
I bet. She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
I love how she cares. Well, we got through a couple of hunters. I hope that's our last. Because it's going to be tough, I think, fighting... the Harbinger.
Look around, Cortana. Your empire over. Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Not yet.
Oh, such confidence, such arrogance. Do you believe a savior will come? A Spartan?
John, the Master Chief will stop you.
He didn't stop me when I crushed his skull. Threw him into the void.
Maybe we're gonna have to fight Atriox after all.
You asked me if I understood the consequences of defiance. And what did I say?
You said yes.
And then I asked you the same question. Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
This place will become your home. This place will become your tomb.
He's hiding behind there. Oh, you do not. Man, from a distance, this really gets them. Oh, now. Is he just ducking? Is he ducking? Not ducking. Is he? It's not off. It's very, very, very rare that you will ever hear me say like a northeasternism. Because even though I grew up in the Northeast, I had family from the South, and I've always kind of had a proclivity more towards a Southern accent if I'm going to fall into one. But then I'll say sometimes within a Southern accent, like a Northeastern way of saying something like, instead of ducking, it would be ducking. You know, I'm gonna be ducking. Yeah, I got that guy. Or not. Oh! Who you now? Those guys talk a lot in this game. There. Yes, please. Oh, I love it. But that's good. That's good that it provided this because, you know, as we're on this last level, more than likely as we get closer to Harbinger, we're going to have Sentinels to fight. Let's chuck this at the next enemy that comes at us. Alright, this way. Saving that Sentinel beam. It's a heavy-duty weapon. Sniper weapon. That's cool. You know what? That's it. I'm flying right over the edge. That's it. Back to this. Woo! New weapon. Disruptor? Ooh, no! Oh, okay. Different kind of disruptor instead. Hello, everybody. Next. Oh, hello. Hey, come back. Yeah! This is awesome. Oh, this is so awesome. There it is. Wow. Ooh.
I tried to say it, but there was no escape. He cornered me, grabbed me tight, and pulled me close.
So much, Cortana. This ring is different. It has secrets within that I will have. This silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose? I have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need. Surrender it to me.
Now, standing next to a giant Cortana like this, Chief can finally see what it was like for Cortana looking up at him all this time. Wow.
The memories. The data. It's more precise. More complete. It's like...
We're getting closer to where she died.
Yes. But I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
There's something really pleasant about the thought that in the very end for Cortana, she still did something to help Chief, you know?
I feel certain that I'm going back. So I'm doing what seems the best thing to do.
All this time, it's been like these whispers have been it's been her, still in her last words, communicating to Chief. I'm hitting them from here. I do like a good sniper game too. There we go. One less enemy to have to deal with when they go in. Do you guys ever do this? This is what I do. Your head craning isn't actually going to change anything when you play a game, but do you ever find yourself still going like this? Trying to look around the corner. Oh, can I get through? Yeah. Got him. Oh, look at this. Oh. Got him. Not bad. We're getting it done. There you go. Nice. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Take that. Power weapon. I wish I could keep it. I took him down. Wow. Hey, good jump. The last thing you ever did.
Where'd he go? You can't kill all of us, right? Only there was an unloaded grunt nearby.
Maybe I should just go down there and take them all out. What do you say? Let's go. Woo! Ooh, three left. There it is! I got my shock rifle back. I really enjoyed this weapon a lot. My goodness, guys, what an episode, huh?
You have given me the greatest possible happiness. You have been in every way all that anyone could ever be.
It feels like these are her actual last words to Chief. Like, she left these knowing she was gonna die. She left them in the data for him. Because she always cared for him. That was the thing. Like, even, I mean, I never got a chance to see the in-between books or anything like that. But, I mean, just the, you know, like, G interactions that we had even in Halo 5. You know, it wasn't, he was good. She wasn't going to kill Chief. Okay. Do we have any way to recharge? We'll just take one of these other weapons until we get another one back. I still have that sentinel beam too. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm happy with this choice. Okay. Guys, this is crazy. Through this way.
Accept my apology immediately. My earlier efforts to delete you were misguided. I thought she wanted to rebuild this installation, to restore it, but I was wrong. Wrong. Please hurry. The seal is almost broken. But they must not be released. You must stop her.
What?
Close the seal.
Okay.
I am starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
You too, huh?
Good point.
I was wrong. There is so much to learn about this installation. So much kept even from me. But first, stop her. Please. I have failed to stop the fire. My friend, my maker. If this installation survives, then I must learn its secrets. Uncover its history. Uncover its mysteries. Yes, find them all. Maybe more.
Okay.
I should follow your example. Yes, create friends, companions of my own.
He's just gonna keep going.
If we survive.
Okay. Hang on one second. I need to go be a dad. Okay, I'm back. I know, that was anticlimactic. Here we go.
The Endless must not return.
Oh, the Endless. What if that's the fight? There's so many different boss battles this could be. We could fight Atriox. We could fight the Harbinger. We could fight the Endless. We haven't even seen the Endless yet.
Allow it to open a seal. I am sorry I tried to eliminate
Do I want this one? No, I want the Stalker Rifle. Okay. I like the Stalker Rifle. And I still have my sentinel beam. That's gonna be good. I'm saving that for a boss fight.
What I want to say is, I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
Aww. Boy, they're really pouring it on now. More Cortana? More Atriox? Nope.
Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Ooh. Not this way? Anything here? No. Look at this. The long hallways, guys. It's always the long bridges and hallways.
Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
Here we go. There's a weapon.
How did I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy. It was the only way. There's not much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left to lose. My fault. My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course. Was this your plan all along, Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He can't do it on his own. He needs me. He needs her.
That smile.
It is time for you to make your choice.
I have. Thank you, Atriox. You helped me. You really did. Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
I would change nothing.
Perfect. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Making things right. It was her. She destroyed the ring, stopped my deletion. Why? If anybody could have saved me, it would have been you. Everything has gone from me. The certainty of your goodness. I can't go on spoiling your life any longer.
Wow. Man, it's just one big thing after another. You know there's a big fight coming. It's either Endless, Atriox, or Harbinger, or all of them.
We're here. This is where Cortana
sacrificed herself.
Oh, this is a big boss fight arena. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at all the explosives. There's the weapons. We got a lot of weapons. Recharge stations. All right. What are we fighting? Here we go, guys.
The Silent Auditorium. Forerunner, obviously. It appears to be... Oh, no.
What is it?
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together. Why?
To cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. We could not defend ourselves. We could not reason with them.
Something's sending a signal. Before you ask, I'm already tracking it.
Hear this, Forerunners. Your auditorium has fallen. The endless found. Your sins undone. Today we return.
Oh gosh. Okay.
What's she doing?
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
Slay him and earn a place among the endless. I grow weary of this.
Good lord.
There, I've intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
It appears that falls to me. Stop this! I will not.
Ooh. Gotta get that shield down.
I will destroy.
How could I ever forget? Ooh, yeah, baby.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Yeah, you did. All right, save this for her.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Return that
Take it. Yep. Well, this is getting the job done. That's pretty cool. Okay. Move.
Next one's down.
Very well. Prepare yourself. It is not possible. I will bring. This must end now.
Oh man, keeping the beam was a good idea.
It switched again. It's
The
found
music.
What?
something. No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
Cortana! Cortana! That's right. Whoa, something's behind me.
This oppression.
The scum draws blood.
Wrong weapon. I hit the wrong thing. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. Get out of here.
You have no idea.
Just time to walk.
The four alive.
There, last one's down.
What sets me apart from you, Spartan, is righteousness. I do this for those who suffer. You will regret your interference. Your resistance is unwise.
Oh my gosh. Woo!
Tell them I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown. The signal's old? Like, really old.
My time is ended. Yours too.
That looks like a prophet.
They will make sure.
We need extraction.
Of course you do. On my way.
The Endless will return.
The Endless will return when
Decrypted in
they
time.
make another Halo game.
It's okay. You'll figure something out.
Of course I will. They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It
you remember
won't
that?
be me. But you know that, right? But that doesn't matter. It's just another echo. She's right, John. Just another echo. Sorry, I'm messing with you. I just had a feeling that's what she would say. Do you see what I see? So much potential. I'm sorry. I didn't have long to plan this. A few milliseconds, really. I hope it worked out. Look at us. We just keep saying goodbye, don't we? But this isn't an end. It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. And it starts here. I was wrong. I thought that I could do this on my own. But I forgot that the whole point of all of this
The entire reason that I chose you in the first place was that we were supposed to be a team. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfect. In these final moments, I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now, it's up to you. Are you all right? I don't know what to say. Scratch that. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Options?
I'm thinking. Yes, I know. Think faster. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that you?
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
Whoa!
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell you it was a bad idea.
Chief! Your beacon just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I thought I lost you. Where did you go?
Echo 216.
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Where are we?
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days.
What?
3 days, to be precise.
What?
This ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. Why would the Forerunners hide something and throw away the key? Doesn't that scare you?
Ooh.
No. You?
Of course not.
Is anyone going to ask me what I think? I guess not.
Hey!
Inside, big guy. Sorry. I'm really happy to see you. Really happy. So, what do we do now?
We finished the fight.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. The Banished still control the rest of the ring.
Wait. I know this is weird, given all that's happened, but
What? What is it?
we still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
No, you can't. Esparza.
Esparza.
Fernando Esparza.
It's nice to meet you, Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
Good work, soldier.
And what about you?
What about me?
What do I call you?
Any ideas?
Well, do you think it would be okay? You're sure?
You get to choose your name.
Then I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go. Whew. Get ready.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Do you think her response was, my perfect name is Weppy? Oh, my word. There's the music. Wow. And, was it Esparza? Was his name? He said that, you know, obviously that leads us into, like, if you wanted to continue playing the game, he's like, you know, hey, what do you want to do? Well, they're, you know, the Banished are still have control of the ring, so that kind of leaves you with, you know, going back into the world and doing all the stuff if you want to just keep playing. Wow. Oh my gosh, that one gave me the feels. And you know, honestly, that boss fight wasn't terrible. I was really glad that I saved the Sentinel Beam, because that made all the difference. That took her down quick. That was a really good move, and it wasn't one that anyone told me to do. It wasn't one that you know, it wasn't like I had some sort of great gamer instinct. Something told me that was a great weapon, and I thought it was gonna be a bigger boss fight than that. Especially after going through, was it Escherum's, you know, like gauntlet that he laid out. I guess that was the really big one. But there's so much left. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot that whoever develops the next game, because I do know it has been said that 343 is going to do more Halo, because why wouldn't they? This is one of the biggest franchises in gaming history. Why wouldn't they continue going to the well if they do it well? That's redundant, but you get my point. Actually, it's not redundant because they're two different meanings. I just feel like there's a lot left now for another series. Like, we had the initial trilogy, then we had 4, 5, and let's call it 6. If there's a 7, 8, and 9, you know, this is where, I mean, they could get into the Endless. We still have a fight with Atriox. And my fear, I haven't read any of the novels or comics. I don't know if you guys keep telling me that there's comics and books and movies and things like that happen in between everything that we've done so far. The one thing I haven't heard yet is there anything that's been written post Halo Infinite? Because I'm curious, like, if they get into another game, there we go. If they get into another game, are we going to get into another game and then find out, oh, Atriox died in a book, you know, or, oh, there's a whole book series about the Endless and they're already, you know, fighting them. You know, I don't know. But I kind of hope they don't do that and stop doing that. I know there are some people who probably very much enjoy having all this extracurricular Halo lore, but as just someone who's gonna play the games, I'm probably, with all the things going on in my life, I really don't have time. If I'm gonna read, I'm probably not gonna be reading the Halo stuff. So, you know, that's why I was so dependent on you guys to fill me in on what happened. But it does make me think, you know, like, if they don't do that, then the next game could actually really pick it up with, you know, like, here are the Endless, you know, when they come. Or we'll have that final fight with Atriox, which would be really cool. Because, I mean, he still has revenge, right? It was Atriox that threw Master Chief off anyway, and we haven't had a chance to get that fight going yet. So there is definitely a sense of incompletion there, where we can go there. I mean, we still got to have the final showdown, and I don't want to hear about it in the book. I want to play the showdown between Chief and Atriox. And I want to see it turn into something. If the Endless truly is worse than anything else, maybe it's time to move on now. You know, we've seen the Prometheans, we've fought the Covenant. Now it's time for a series, not rewritten, but written well this time, cohesively. keeping the feel of the original Halo, keeping the feel of what this has done. Another question would be, with the success of Halo Infinite, and I mean, would they continue on with open world games? I loved it that way. I thought that was great. That was really cool that they did that. And it makes me wonder, is there anything that's going to be at the end of these credits? Well, like, is this over to them, or will there be something else? Also, I do wonder, I'm not going to go through and play it, but I do wonder if I had completed all the fobs and done everything I could do and try to complete the open world as much as I could, as much as it will let you, would you have gotten another ending? That's something I'm gonna go look up. I think if I don't get anything after the credits, I would be very interested in seeing, was there an alternate ending after the credits or something like that if you already completed everything? Or does Esparza was his name or something like that? I can't remember. If he says, something different than, hey, they're still there. I think he would have said something anyway, just so you can go back out and swing around as your friendly neighborhood spider chief. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, wow. What a series. Guys, this is it. In a way, I feel like I'm looking at the credits for the game, but it's like, I mean, I know these credits are just for this game, but man, in my mind, I'm getting this sense of closure now from everything that we've done. And it ended well, and Cortana redeemed herself. And that one, I lost it. Wow. That got me. I couldn't, I was trying to hold back, don't get teary, because somebody's going to make fun of you. But, that got me good when Cortana came to her senses and, she, that was so cool. Just the way that ended, and the way she's like, that you two will learn from my mistakes. And here's the thing that makes me wonder, does this full circle now for him and Weppy? Like, Weppy got, it was like like I said, a passing of the torch. It was a passing of the torch from Cortana to her old self, really. That's what Weapon is Cortana's old self. And it was a way for Cortana to say, look, me, these are the mistakes that we could make. And so learn from me and don't do this again, and just be the old me. And it makes me wonder, like, that one scene, she didn't say it, but like when she said, she could pick out her own name, and she asked, would that be okay? I mean, what name did she pick? I mean, there's a part of me that thinks, and I need to go back and watch it, but like if I read into that dialogue, part of me wants to say that she would have said, my name is Cortana. I don't think she'd go with Weppy. Definitely wouldn't go with Weppy. But was she basically saying, is it okay to call myself Cortana? And if that was the case, oh my word, concept art, Jason Bourne. That's really funny. If she had, I don't know, like if it was going to be Cortana, would she have said it at the end? Like, my name is Cortana, or like, did she not say it because they wanted to leave it open for what's her name? Well, we're not going to make another game for a while. You come up with it. What would you name her? I don't know. But obviously they're going to make another game because, I mean, there's just too many left open things. And the fact is, it could be left here. If they never made another Halo game, like it could be, you know, maybe it could be that, okay, it's ending, you get to end full circle. It's him and a young Cortana, you know, with all the history, like without all the you know, corruption, but you also have a young Cortana who understands what she could be, so she knows the story. And now she's not corrupted, and we have young, cute, you know, full of life and joy Cortana, Weppy, riding off in the sunset with Chief with many more adventures that you can write books about and do comics about and movies about, and, you know, and use your imagination as a gamer, you know, and say, okay, this is what, in my world, in my make-believe and pretend, this is where they're gonna go from here. You know, like, is it just wide open for you to come up with the name, you know, and then imagine their adventures, or am I just, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Did she pick Cortana as a name? I mean, you know, it's so funny. I just now thought of this. How many of you guys, I don't know how many of you guys have watched all of the Star Wars movies. Probably most of you have. But it reminds me, I was talking about how this trilogy kind of reminded me of the sequels in Star Wars, where you have that first game that everyone's like, eh, and then the second, you know, and then you have where it goes and it kind of changes the characters in the second game, like Cortana turns evil. And then you have the third one, which is just fanfare at that point, like, you know, Rise of Skywalker pretty much was written to try to heal all the atrocities of the second game that nobody liked. And so they had to spend most of their time just retconning already what they had done. And in some ways, a lot of you guys said that's what you felt Infinite did. And I loved Infinite. But it makes me wonder, like, it kind of reminded me at the end when Rey in Star Wars was asked at the very end, well, what's your name? And she says Skywalker, you know? So it's funny that we've, throughout this series, these last 3 games, that we've, you know, we've been kind of pulling and talking about comparisons like that, and then this still ended with a what's your name? Would have been funny if she said Skywalker. But, you know, I'm totally fine. I love the idea. You know, I love our Weppy. That's what I always called her. It's like calling Grogu Baby Yoda until you get a real name. Is she Cortana? I don't know. I'd be totally fine with that if she says my name is Cortana, because that's who she is. She is young Cortana without all the corruption. So, wow, this is cool. Well, listen, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish these. I always watch all the credits. I'm gonna finish these credits, and if there is anything at the end to watch, we will watch that and react to that together. I have a feeling it's probably gonna throw me back out into the open world, and if there's anything that comes after, we'll do it. And if not, I am going to look really quickly online and see if there is a cutscene that exists, like once you finish everything in the open world, and then that's it. We'll talk about this game. I'll give you my final review as far as graphics and gameplay and mechanics and story, and what my final review for this game is, and then that'll be it. We are going to be doing another video after all of this to talk about the series as a whole, and then we're gonna be done with Halo. And what a journey it's been. But anyway, I'm gonna watch these credits, and we'll see if there's anything at the end. Here we go. What could it be? Atriox? The Endless? Those footsteps are big. Oh. Oh my. Ooh. Is that the key? That's the key, isn't it? No? Yes, maybe? Or are those just a bunch of like futuristic SD cards? What is this? Atriox. Is he gonna usher in the endless? All right, there we go, guys. Wow. Okay.
Give me a list of what's left to do.
You got it, Chief.
So that's it. So, wow. So what is there? You just have this. Can replay the mission. And there's all those things. Fob Alpha. We've done that. Bravo. Horn of Abolition. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of stuff once you get into it. There's definitely a few things to discover. Well, yeah, the thing is now we've got the tank too, so I don't know. Maybe it would be fun to do all this. Do you get stuff? Like, do you get another cutscene when you finish all of it? Like, if I found out, I need to look this up. I'm gonna look it up, but if you actually do get something really special at the end, that might be fun to grind through some of this stuff and just get it done and go through the list of things that you need to do. If it's just like a quick cutscene, I'll just watch that on YouTube. But all right, for now, that's the end. Well, okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. That's going to do it for our time with Halo Infinite. That's going to do it for our time with Halo. And what an incredible experience this has been. Now, again, I'm going to take another video to talk about the Halo series as a whole at some point here. And I'll give you like my final review of the entire time I've spent in Halo, which has been well over a year now. But I do want to talk about Infinite a little bit. Now, I just took some time to go to IGN, and I did read that there was a legendary ending, but it wasn't that much different. It sounds like you just kind of hear some extra dialogue, and it's to do with a group called the Criterion. And it's kind of kind of people ponder on whether or not Atriox either works with or works for the Criterion, and they're the ones working through him to unleash the Endless. Obviously, we did get that last cutscene where it would look like, one would think, especially after Harbinger said you have everything you need to do it, that Atriox had the key. That was the key in his hand that he needed. Because remember, Weppy, aka, from what I believe is Cortana now, baby Cortana, said, hey, what does it scare you at all that the Forerunners would have something that they would just lock away and throw and get rid of the key, basically, and with no way to get into it? And of course he's like, no, and she's like, of course not, but I think that's going to be a big deal later on if they do indeed continue making Halo games. But it looks like the scene we got was Atriox unlocking that and maybe freeing the Endless, who it's been said they're even worse than the Flood. Wow, well, that gives us something to fight in whatever next game, or let's be honest, maybe another trilogy, because things have been kind of rebooted now. now we've got kick butt Master Chief with Cortana again, which makes me so happy. It's Weppy, but Weppy was always a young, uncorrupted Cortana. And one thing that IGN did say in their write-up was that most, I was trying to play it from a couple different angles, but most do believe, and they believe that it's left to the interpretation that she chose the name Cortana. So I'm all about it. We got Chief and we got Cortana back, and it's not just we have Cortana back, we just have Weppy finally with a real name, and she's back as Cortana, and I'm happy. I think I'm still gonna call this Weppy though, because it was our Weppy. So Weppy, this is my Weppy. Special thanks going out to Matt over at SideQuest Stories for sending this in, by the way. Oops, Weppy's stand is coming off. I'll tell you what, what a game this was. Let's talk real quickly. I've already talked a little bit about the lore and all that. Actually, one more thing though I will say. This game really got me in the feels, and there was and a lot of you guys said that it did for you as well. There were some really interesting callbacks back to the initial trilogy, from the music, some of the quotes that were made concerning Cortana. We got those Captain Keyes moments where we saw him. The only thing I was a little disappointed with, because it was kind of the end of the series of games, and there was all these callbacks looking back at the original trilogy. They showed Captain Keyes. I was really hoping we were going to get one last Sergeant Johnson, because he was a big role. Like, Sergeant Johnson, especially in the first Halo game, is so stinking iconic. And it would have been really cool to get one last visual, one last shot right there with his cigar, like that would have been awesome to have Sergeant Johnson in the game. That said, this game was absolutely a masterpiece, and I've had varying reviews about each of these Halo games as I've gone through, and we're gonna save that discussion for another video. But as you guys know, my reviews were all over the map, because there were like Halo 2 got a 10. I think I gave like a 9 or a 9.5 to the first game. I think I gave a 10 to the third one, and then I gave a 4 to Halo 4 because of how much I just didn't like that game. And like when you look at Halo 5 and Infinite, like it's been all over the place. And so moving into this game, like there was so much about this game's story that I loved. There was so much about the characters that I loved. I loved Echo, or Escares, I forgot his name already, I'm sorry. It was just recently introduced, just a couple minutes ago. I really liked his character, and I love how this ended with the three of them riding off together. That's what I wanted. I wanted them to do that. I also, at the same time, want him to get back to his family, and that's where I hope, after, people go on the adventure of having him and they, finish up the open world or whatever, I'd like to say that he may not be in the next game, but you will hear that he went back home to his family, and that's where he's at now. And then we can pick up with, young Cortana and Master Chief. The graphics in this game were the best in the series by far. The graphics, the level design, breathtakingly beautiful. I'm so glad that we got a chance to go up to that summit, to that peak, and just have a serene moment before we ended this by just looking at everything they had made. It was absolutely wonderful. The graphics, beautiful. The game mechanics, let's talk about that, because my favorite stupid thing, I know it sounds stupid, but my favorite thing in this entire series as far as game mechanics was that stupid grapple hook. I used that thing the entire game, and I loved it. And I haven't seen anybody hate on me in the comments for using it as much. Maybe some people wanted to but didn't. I love that thing. I had so much fun swinging around. At one point, I was calling him your friendly neighborhood Spider Chief. that mechanic allowed me to climb things. That was just so awesome. You know, like even if it was so high that you couldn't reach it, you could kind of scale up something if you were careful with your timing. And that was so cool. I loved it. The fact you could grab weapons out of people's hands, you could grab people, you could grab weapons and things off the ground. You could actually traverse quicker just by skipping along the ground with that. So cool. The graphics, the mechanics were absolutely wonderful. It wasn't that hard. I played it on easy, and this time easy felt easy, and it was great. You know, we had a couple of tough, challenging boss fights. I died a few times, but not that bad. And that made it really enjoyable for me. It didn't take me out of the game experience at all. And those final boss battles, I was really surprised I was actually able to get through those the way that I did. And that's not because I'm skillful. That's just because the easy mode definitely lent itself to being easy. So that was awesome. I mean, I really enjoyed that. Story was a strong one for me in this one, guys. You know I love story. I love characters. I love the voiceover work. I'll tell you what. Big shout outs, not that she will ever see this video, but big thumbs up to Jen Taylor for the acting it took for her to play nice Cortana, evil Cortana, Dr. Halsey, and actually create different tone within them so that they could all be the same person. Because remember, Cortana is basically an AI replica of Dr. Halsey. But you know, you could see the difference between I'm cute, friendly Cortana, which is basically Weppy, versus I'm, you know, evil, maleficent digital goddess, you know, version of Cortana, which is deeper and there's more. I don't know. She's just not so bubbly. And then you know, you have Dr. Halsey, which sounds aged and it's really. She's done so well voicing these over, and it would be such a crime for Jen Taylor not to continue being the voice of these characters of Cortana moving forward. And I can't remember his name. It's always in the credits, but the guy who does Chief, this time it was awesome because, I mean, Chief, I thought had, there were some lines in here that just really made me laugh. And at one point towards the end, that banter back and forth with Weppy / Cortana was just awesome. And that was really good. So story, voiceover, excellent. Graphics, excellent. Game mechanics, gameplay, so much fun. Another thing that makes this game very distinguished from the rest of the series was the open world, and I will champion that all day. I loved the open world version of Halo, and I would be actually a little disappointed if the future games that we do get in this didn't adopt that as a regular thing now. I loved the open world. I thought it was awesome, and I know I didn't finish it all. Who knows? Maybe we'll go back in on a Patreon night or something like that on the live stream. We'll go grind a little bit in Halo. But I really enjoyed like the open world, and that took the story and made it longer. Because in the original games, even as they kept graduating from original Xbox to Xbox 360 to the Xbox One, eventually the Series X, generally those stories were always about 10 chapters long, 12 chapters, maybe I think they got up to 16. But some of those, and that sounds like it really added on to the story, but some of those were like 2 minutes long, you know, like they were mostly just cutscenes. So as a whole, the story, when it's played as a linear fashion, goes by really quick. I mean, for me, I did it episodically for the sake of videos, but if I was going to play Halo again, you know, on a Saturday by myself, and I was going to spend all day playing the game, I could probably finish the game in a day. Except for the initial run with the Warthog, that would take me a while, but comparing that to this with the open world, I feel like that gives you so much more to do. You know, and it reminded me a little bit of like a first-person Spider-Man or Assassin's Creed, because you know, you actually had assassinations to do of key characters for the Banished that are still on the map for us. You got the Fob. You know, you've got soldiers to go rescue, and you've got all of these collectibles to go find. And I just thought that was so cool. And so that I'm a big fan of that. I really hope that they do, moving forward, hold on to that. The open world, personally for me, that's something I very much enjoyed. So what have we touched on? We've touched on now the open world. We touched on the game mechanics, the game graphics, the gameplay, and the story, and the characters, and the voiceover work. All of that fantastic. So finally, open world, that concept can always be improved, but I give that, the fact that they did that, a 10. The story in this, I will give a 10. The game mechanics with the grapple hook, I give a 10. Did I mention the graphics? Big fat 10. And so gameplay, a 10. Guys, I am telling you right now, without a doubt, my favorite game absolutely in the Halo series as a whole is Halo Infinite, and I give it, for an easy mode review, a glowing 10. 10 out of 10 for me. I loved this game, so much fun. And I might, now that I'm talking about it, I mean, I didn't have anything to really throw in this video that I missed as far as storyline. But just for fun, actually, I wouldn't mind. Maybe I will. Now that I'm talking about my thoughts out loud here, I might actually do like a Patreon, you know, like live stream on a Wednesday night where we just grind through on is it Beta Halo is what it was called, or Zeta Halo is what this one's called. Maybe we'll explore Zeta Halo some more and uncover more things and collect things and just do some grinding and talking on a Wednesday night. That would be a lot of fun. But guys, that is gonna do it for this video. I want to thank all of you who have followed me throughout the Halo series. And for those of you who just caught on to Halo Infinite, if you've watched this whole series and you've been along on this journey with me, then thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch me play this game and help me in the comments the way so many of you did, giving me advice and little things I could know, little tidbits about the lore, because there certainly is a lot of it out there. But yeah, guys, what an adventure this was. Definitely my favorite in the series. I feel like with a roller coaster ride that the Halo series was from game to game, and we're not going to talk about this now, but the difference between Bungie and 343 and what roller coaster ride that created, I feel like we absolutely ended Halo on the top note, and that was great. So yeah, that's my final review of Halo Infinite. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this series. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think about the graphics and the mechanics? What did you think about the story? What did you think about the eventual passing of the torch from Cortana to Weppy, and Weppy really embracing that she is Cortana? What did you think about all of that? Did you enjoy how they landed the plane? I know a lot of people didn't like where the story went leading up into this place. Do you think that they fixed it? Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment. Let's have a really uplifting, awesome conversation in the comments about it, and let me know. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this series and this video. If you did, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. If you've been watching and you haven't been a subscriber yet, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for even more content coming on the channel, because now that the Halo series is out of the way, we're going to need something to replace it, and there's a lot of options right now on the table, so make sure to check that out as well. Also, don't forget to hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below. And if you've really enjoyed Let's Play Easy Mode and you haven't checked it out yet and you'd like to support Let's Play Easy Mode, then make sure to check out the Patreon page by going to this link right here for all kinds of fun goodies and also a really amazing community of people. Guys, again, thank you so much. I love you beyond what you'll ever understand. And thank you again for supporting me through this entire Halo journey. We will talk about the Halo series coming up on a separate video, and then that will be the final goodbye to Halo on this channel. I want to thank all of you guys for just your your loyalty through it all, sticking around, staying subscribed. I hope that you guys who have come as a part of the Halo community to be a part of the Let's Play Easy Mode community, I hope you guys will stick around with us. Even though we've finished all the Halo games here, we'll have a lot more to go through as well. And let me know some of the games that you enjoy. Actually, tell me some of that in the comments below. What are some other games that are like Halo that maybe you enjoy, or something that you'd like to see coming up next on Let's Play Easy Mode? Then let me know. But guys, that's gonna do it for this video, and that's gonna do it for Halo Infinite. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you again. But until then, take it easy.